Hi, everyone, and welcome to ESPN College Hoops. I'm Mike Patrick, and it's my pleasure to bring you all the best that ESPN and college basketball have to offer. Now it's time to lace them up and go straight to the action. It's a white-knuckle ride from here on in. Holy cow, here they come, and the fans are on their feet. A three would win it. Got it! It's impossible! Holy cow! Do you believe this? Oh, man, what a game. What an incredible game. The Bulldogs have the ball off the tip. And, Jay, what are you looking for on offense?
Mike, this team can really... They've got a bunch of different shooters that can really jump on you in a hurry. You've really got to get out and guard them on the perimeter, but you've also got to be careful to guard inside as well. You can't give them inside opportunities while you're trying to take away their threes.
Well, let's see if they get those good outside looks tonight.
That's really the key for this team. When they shoot the ball well, they're really difficult to defend.
For the three, the senior guard doesn't get enough on the shot. It comes up short.
Boy, the defender really did a great job of getting out and contesting that shot, and the shooter really didn't get a good look on that one.
The senior guard comes off the floor for now. Passes it back. He's double teamed. The senior decides to back it out. Takes the shot. The Bulldogs have the ball. What are we in for with this club, Jay?
Pressure defense, Mike. These kids really know how to force turnovers. They'll come after you relentlessly, using that defensive energy to create their offense off their defense.
This is a tough bunch of kids. Let's see how they play tonight.
Stay in, double down.
The big guy is asking for it in the post.
Switch up.
The senior passes outside. Only 7 on the shot clock. With the jumper, the freshman forward has the leaner, but it comes out.
You don't get very many open opportunities for a shot like that. He was just wide open.
The Bulldogs have possession, 2 down. He can't get the first. He misses them both. The Bulldogs bring it up court with a 2-point lead.
Switch him up. We got him coming. Go ahead, I got him.
Puts up the tray. The freshman forward hit the front rim and dropped off.
Oh, man, they had the chance at the wide open 3, but they just couldn't convert.
The Bulldogs have possession, 2 down. The freshman guard gets the jumper.
Stay tight. D up.
They get it to him. He shoots. The senior cleans up after the miss.
I got it.
12 lays it in. The Bulldogs could tie up the game with a score this trip. The Bulldogs now going full court man-to-man here.
Yeah, Mike, they're deciding to implement some extra pressure here and try to force a turnover, maybe get a quick score off their defense.
Turn it 5-6, 5-6. Switch up. What's the rule? What's the rule?
In low. The Bulldogs defense now. It is a tie ball game. Is denied big.
This time. Need help.
The senior forward fires long on the shot.
No problem stopping that shot. I think he rushed it to put it up because the defense was holding back a little bit.
Yeah, that's it.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. The senior kicks it out. Throws it up. The senior guard. No luck on that shot. It was a tough look. The junior forward, short that time. The senior forward almost got it to fall. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. He can't get the first. He blows both shots at the line. The Bulldogs with the ball and a 3-point advantage.
Switch up now, switch up.
It's blocked. The Bulldogs down by 3 with the ball.
Go get caught. Go down.
Takes the jumper. The freshman guard finally ends the drought with that bucket.
Oh, that's an easy two. You got to play some defense on that one. This kid is too good to leave alone for that long.
It's a 1-point game. He's doubled up. Fires. 33. Missed it off the left side.
That is a shot he always hits, but this time, no good.
The Bulldogs have a slight edge on the scoreboard. We've made it quite a bit of the way through the first half, Jake. What's your opinion of the team's play so far?
Boy, this game too close considering the defense that they're playing. They really need to pick up their offensive efficiency. You can't shoot the ball this poorly and hope to keep a lead. This is a shaky lead at this point in the game.
The freshman forward kisses it off the glass and in.
Stay with the pick.
The big guy is looking for the ball.
Switch, switch. Pick him up, pick him up.
They had a chance, but they didn't get him the ball. With the shot, the freshman forward scores to give them the advantage. The Bulldogs, with a 2-pointer this trip down, they can tie it up. The Bulldogs will take a timeout there.
Pick him up, pick him up. Inside, inside. Double down, double down.
The fadeaway. Knocks it down again, and this is a kid we've heard a lot about lately.
Great individual effort, Mike. This kid is putting his team on his back right now and really taking on a big scoring load.
The senior center wants the ball. From downtown, the freshman forward misses the tray.
I can see why he took the shot right there. He had a clean look, but there was a lot of clock left. That's a play you wish you could have over.
The Bulldogs score again down low.
That's it.
The Bulldogs have possession, 2 down.
Oh, what a nice pass right there. Terrific job to get open, but it was the pass that made that play. That'll keep you moving to get open if you know you can get a delivery like that.
On the floor.
rejected hard. The freshman guard in off the bench, not a big minute guy for this team. The defense with the double team. The Bulldogs with the inbounds and the quick deuce. The freshman now has 10 points in the game. The Bulldogs were leading in this basketball game midway through the first half. Now we've got a tie ball game, Jay. What do you think these kids are doing on the court?
Mike, as this first half closes out, I think one of the things this team has to really be conscious of is that they make better passes. They need to get their assists up. They're getting too much off of one pass and too many one-on-one moves. They need to share the ball, get better movement out of their offense as they go into halftime.
He is really playing tough, and he's the reason they're right there in this game. This kid is a leader on the floor, someone who can inspire his teammates and make them better and pull everyone together.
3, whistled for reaching in. That will be his second foul of the contest. The senior guard will come back into the game. The Bulldogs, beautiful inbound pass to set up the 2. 2-point differential between these clubs. The freshman forward stuffs that.
Well, get used to seeing that dunk right there because you're going to see a lot of replays on SportsCenter.
Releases. The Bulldogs have a big opportunity here and can tie it up.
15 go! 15 go!
Pulls up. The freshman forward, 13 feet out, no good.
I got it.
The senior threw this one out of bounds and turns it over.
Substitution on the court.
The Bulldogs have possession, 2 down.
1 minute. Switch up, now switch up.
Fires! The Bulldogs bury it, and the score keeps seesawing back and forth. Jay, he really had to work hard to make that shot go in.
Boy, he sure did, and this has been a really tough battle. The game is even. We've seen some great play on both ends of the floor. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The junior forward has position down low. They had an opportunity down low but couldn't capitalize. Has a look. That's a great basket there, Jay, and a neat stat on the screen. The top 2 guys, their shot attempts and their points.
Well, they're looking for their most productive players every time down the floor, and give the coach credit because he put them into a position to score, and they're really looking for them right now. Boy, great box out there, Mike. Late in this first period in a close game, that's the way you go after defensive rebounds.
Going weak side.
The Bulldogs bring it up court with a 2-point lead. It's halftime. Our score, 25-23. The Bulldogs are trailing just a little after the break. They seem to be lagging behind, but they're definitely hanging around, too. Half the game is over. What do you see going on?
Well, this team has stayed in the game by virtue of their defense. They've got to continue to force turnovers and be more efficient on the other end with their half-court offense. When they get the ball, they've got to work it against this defense and try to get higher percentage shots.
He shoots the fadeaway. The Bulldogs stick with the outside jumpers. Man, that was not an easy shot, and somehow they've been successful playing this way since the game started.
Yeah, Mike, the defense has been playing tough, but when the other team keeps hitting tough shots like that, you've got to stay focused and not be brought down mentally by the other team doing something spectacular.
And if you're on defense, you just hope it doesn't last much longer. We've got a tie ball game here. He puts it up. Jay, he's just been an animal out there tonight.
It's really amazing the way he's dominated this game, and he's really looking for his shot, Mike, and that's why you want to get into this kind of score early. If you let a guy like this get started, you are in for a long game.
From the outside. The freshman forward tries to answer with a three, but no good.
Boy, they wanted that three badly, Mike. That guy was wide open, and the crowd would have just gone crazy if he would have hit.
The senior forward misses the layup.
Nice block there, and no layups. This defense means business. Serious business.
The freshman forward can't sink the jumper.
I can see why he took the shot right there. He had a clean look, but there was a lot of clock left. That's a play you wish you could have over.
In possession of the ball, the home team.
The Bulldogs bury it, and the score keeps seesawing back and forth.
One of the great attributes of this kid, he puts the ball exactly where it needs to be, and he gets the assist with that inside feed. He gets you the ball into your shooting alley. Beautiful basketball right there.
The Bulldogs are going with a man-to-man defense. What do you want to do to beat this?
I think the answer lies in ball movement, Mike. You've got to move the ball from side to side, set solid screens, and the guys coming off those screens are really going to have to set their man up to pick them off, and then you've got to look to the screener. Oftentimes, it's going to be the screener that's going to be open.
Kicks it back. The freshman forward comes back, decided there wasn't enough room. They had a chance, but they didn't get him the ball.
Coming your way, baby.
Goes for three. 33, gets his sixth rebound of the night.
This team is really working well together. I love to see five guys playing as one. These kids have definitely shown they can come together, and they're also hitting big shots when they need to. This will be interesting to see how this one plays out, if they can continue to knock down open looks.
2-point differential between these clubs. The Bulldogs get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points.
I'm out on the floor.
The Bulldogs take the ball up, down 4 points right now.
What's down low? What's down low?
Takes the shot. What a nice shot. Jay, it's their backcourt tonight. They've been very good.
They're really hitting their shots, Mike, and that makes your offense look really good. These guards are making a big difference for this team.
Pick him up.
The ball goes inside. Throws it back. With the jumper. The freshman forward misses just short on that one.
It is not going to be easy to score inside against this kid. Even with your big guys, he's got a very tough inside game.
The sophomore misses with the inside fadeaway. With the jump shot, the freshman guard, perfect from the top of the key. It's an even ball game right now.
Switch up now. Switch
In the
up.
paint, the junior kicks it outside.
You got one coming.
Inside now with the ball. Throws it back. The junior forward has position and wants that basketball. 1 snags the offensive board. 4 hit the right side of the rim and came out. 3 sinks his 20th point of this game. The Bulldogs are in a great position to tie it up here. Let's see if they can make this possession work. They didn't get him the ball, missed an opportunity there. The senior guard is hacked and will go to the line for a pair. He can't get the first. And he chokes at the line, missing both shots.
Switch him up.
55, backs it away. That's his second rejection tonight. The Bulldogs are behind just a bit on the scoreboard. They were trailing at the end of the first half as well. Still anybody's game, though. What's this team been like on the stat sheets?
Well, there's not a lot you can draw up on a chalkboard on this one. You've just got to tell your team to go out there and rebound better. This coach needs to really implore his team to get on the defensive boards. They're giving up way too many second shot opportunities, and in order to get back into this ball game, they've got to limit their opponent to only one challenge shot every time down the floor.
14, swishes it through.
No doubt about who was coming down with that rebound, Mike. Excellent job on the defensive glass in a really close game.
Need help, need help.
The Bulldogs with the ball, a tie game tonight.
Five down. Help down low, help down low.
The senior forward in the post calling for the ball. The Bulldogs regain control. The junior forward with the rebound. He's increased his total to 8.
Really good job of boxing out and going after the ball. That's great hustle on the defensive glass.
33 feeds it outside. It's rejected. It's all tied up.
Get up. Watch the screen. Pick him up.
Puts it up. The freshman guard pulls down the offensive rebound.
Nope, gets called for the reach. A little bit too eager there. You play defense with your feet, not with your hands.
The freshman guard will leave the floor. The freshman guard has it up top. Puts up the shot. The freshman guard misses the wide open shot. They're running the court.
15 go. Three under.
Passes back.
Switch him up.
The big guy gets position down low. Holy cow, gets swatted away. The Bulldogs call timeout. There's the double team. The senior forward misses the tough shot. They push it up the court.
Box out down low. Watch that position.
Delivers back. Puts up the J. The freshman forward leaning on the shot and can't hit it. Here comes the fast break. The inside shot. The senior guard picks up after the missed shot. The Bulldogs have a tie game as the second half is winding down. Jay, what do you think?
Mike, a close ball game, and this team's got to do a better job of guarding the three as this game comes down to the final buzzer. They're facing a big disadvantage in three-point shooting, and as this game ends, they can see it get away from them if they don't get out there and extend their defense to those three-point shooters.
It's loose. The senior guard has position in deep. What a big basket. Now they've taken the lead.
And Mike, they've earned this lead. What a big boost to take the lead in this ball game. Now they've got to play solid defense and keep some game pressure on their opponent. A wonderful comeback from this team.
They're running the court.
5 under 2C. Switch up.
The senior guard with it up top. Passes it back for 2 points. The senior guard overshot that one and missed it badly.
Good job guarding that open shooter. That was a heads-up play on defense.
The Bulldogs get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points.
On the floor.
The Bulldogs decide to call a timeout. Only a minute 28 to go. It goes in deep. Fires. The Bulldogs bring it up court with a 2-point lead.
Get it!
Takes the jumper.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
Two-point differential between these clubs.
Double up!
Manages to pass out of it.
Yeah, that's it!
He goes up. The senior guard strikes the back of the rim, but it rolls in.
On the floor.
They've got possession. Time is winding down. The pressure is on, Jay.
I love this kind of game, Mike. Every pass, every shot is absolutely critical. This is nerve-wracking basketball here.
That one's good, and Jay, they needed that one.
Mike, this is the kind of game that's going to go down to the buzzer. The team that has the ball last is probably going to win this one.
Just 36 seconds to go. The Bulldogs now in a full court man-to-man. What do you do to get past this?
Well, I think you've got to try to beat that initial line of defense, Mike, and sometimes you can do that by going over the top. When you get past that first line, then you've got to attack. You can't just beat this press to get it across half court. You've got to beat it to score.
Well, he just got behind the play right there and couldn't catch up by moving his feet, wound up hacking the ball handler out of frustration. Not good judgment. Sometimes you just get beat.
Textbook play down in the low post. Good patience as this kid was determined to back his man down and get into the low post. If he keeps putting that ball on the floor, making that move, you've got to double team him right off the first dribble.
The Bulldogs have the ball. They're up by 1. Launches to 3. The freshman forward with the buzzer beater, but he misses.